And clipped behind square for the single. And off the mark right away. I had a word, Stacey Ann, with Shane Dietz before this game. That's beautifully done. Just off the hip. Behind square will run away fine for 4. So first boundary of this West Indian innings.
And it's a shot that we expect to see from Hayley Matthews. She loves to play those glides for those deliveries that are wayward going down the leg side. So whipped off the hip.
Oh, this one slapped away. Beautiful. All the way to the extra cover boundary. No, saved. Hard work in the deep bear by the Aussies, and it will be run 3. Oh, this is just beautifully placed. Bisects the fielders perfectly for a comfortable 2.
And this is possibly, as you mentioned, rightfully something that the West Indians might have missed.
Oh, was it something as outstanding as that? Let us see that replay. Hayley Matthews, a beautiful drive, straight as a die down the ground.
Yeah, it definitely was a great shot, but not as good as the timing from this. You just have a look straight through the line, past the bowler, and fielders had.
Again, finding the gaps so beautifully, both Hayley Matthews and this time Deandra Dottin really stayed hit and pierced the Australian field.
And what I like about it, it's an offside shot. So playing through the line from Deandra Dottin, the left-handed seamer, going across her, played a bit uppish, but past.
Yeah, this one was angling down the leg side anyway. Picked up early by Deandra Dottin and flicked away to the boundary.
Here these two batters are enjoying the pace on.
International. Both a little more expensive than they'd like. And a boundary off the first. Deandra Dottin feeling it this afternoon.
Yeah, her 3rd boundary of the match. West Indies women's 5th. Again, the
hand in the air. Oh, it's time for Dottin to walk. Lucy Hamilton, the youngster, with a breakthrough for Oz.
And with that win, Hayley Matthews uses width on offer.
Yeah, Lucy Hamilton would have feel good for her to get her first wicket. Deandra Dottin has started, but just starting that one a bit too wide. And as you mentioned, with the win.
Straight to the fielder, who was positioned a bit closer in. Georgia Vole, another catch for her. And this Australian unit continue to be a standout in the field.
The catching has already been sublime from Australia. You saw Phoebe Litchfield earlier with a low take in the slip.
Moving quickly. Don't think Lauren Achenbach thinks there's any bat on that. Oh, she does. She's given her. She's sent Stefanie Taylor, who's walking now.
Saw something similar earlier. Bounce and turn. No bat on it that time.
Oh, it's an opportunity, too easy. Hayley Matthews kicks herself in the shin. And Australia with a major breakthrough, getting the all-important wicket of the captain.
Yeah, Alana King, she hasn't had the best series so far, but is showing what class.
Opportunity again, Australia catching everything everywhere. Well, it's another collapse of this West Indian batting lineup.
There has not been a blemish in the field so far from Australia. Anything easy and anything difficult they've taken. This is a wonderful catch from Georgia Wareham.
Gardner. And Chanel Henry continues with the positivity.
It's been some time since.
Convert. Top class from a young talent. All the way for 6 as well. First of the game.
Yeah, what a strike from Liliana Grimmon. Yeah, taking on the spinner, Georgia Wareham. The informed spinner goes up and over.
Mid-on is up, so very smart option. I think it just plugs, but no, has enough. Very productive over from the West Indies. 106 for 5. The Grimmon innings comes to an end. And she'll feel like she missed out, but this time long off was in place. She picked out the fielder easily.
Oh, this is beautiful. What a lovely cut. Split the fielders, run away for 4 on her home ground.
Yeah, take nothing away from her potential. And Jazara Claxton playing in front of her home crowd. Yeah, not one of the...
Oh, what a catch. Well, they've been spotless, Australia, in the field today.
Yeah, it's an amazing catch from Ash Gardner. But Jazara Claxton will be disappointed. It's a delivery.
It's a big swing and a catch taken. Celebrating the Aussies, and very slowly, finger raised by Maria Abbott.
And for Australia, another one bites the dust.
Well, good contact made this time, but a simple catch by Vol. Means that is 9 down.
Here, Karishma Ramharak attempting to clear the inner ring.
And Chanel Henry continues the productive innings. I think that might have gone all the way for 6. They'll check.
Henry, who has been starved of the strike, starved of run scoring in this period, she'll take this on as a matchup. Block it. She's played it on, actually. Blocking that one, but I think it came off of her hand, onto the bat, on her elbow, and then onto the stump.
One of the best in the world at playing it. Reverse sweep. Doesn't take long for it to come out. Any end of 1. 6 without loss. Huge. And with the wind assisting as well.
Yeah, that's some power on show for you from Georgia Vole. It's always so aggressive against spin.
Should go into the boundary, it does. So Claxton, who was the only fielder position on the leg side, was in front. Couldn't stop it.
And of course, in the power play, so...
She is some player, folks. A future star of this game, if not one already. Seen the reverse sweep, now the switch hit comes out. I think they'll just check to see if that made contact with the rope directly.
Yeah.
Should be another boundary, this time on the opposite side of the field. This is why she thrives in the power play, Phoebe Litchfield.
Yeah, Matthews just perhaps thinking, I need to pull my length a bit.
It's just a hallmark of the Australian batting is the wonderful use of the feet on display there from Vol. This one whipped away, fielder there. Is it enough? Yes, indeed. Jazara Claxton at home at Warner Park. Happy to pouch Georgia Vol. Munasar again in the wickets.
And Munasar strikes.
Great use of the feet, and this one hit high and handsomely down the ground, all the way for 6. Phoebe Litchfield again.
She's been such a sight for sore eyes, Phoebe Litchfield. Her batting, her movement, her attacking ways.
Just the feet allows the timing to be that sweet. Perry got herself right to the pitch of the ball and just a glorious stroke into the offside. Well, insistent that she's going to get that reverse sweep off and does it beautifully for a boundary off the last ball of the over. Just out of the hands of Chanel Sao on debut. And she looks after it mournfully, hands on hips. But it means another boundary for Phoebe Litchfield. And this one whipped behind square two. It's going to take some chasing. If Grimond can't get there, you know it's quick. So 4 more in trouble here, Claxton.
8 runs from 2 deliveries.
Chipped down to it, lobbed it over. Not a very fast outfield, but it'll be a boundary nonetheless.
The use of the feet on offer again from
11th half century in one-day internationals for this prodigious youngster from Australia. Take a bow, Phoebe Litchfield. It's been outstanding watching her all series long.
Yeah, another half century to the youngster.
Tried it again. That time, though, the line too wide. Perry accepts gleefully.
All smiles disappear. Yeah, and what an effort from Phoebe Litchfield. Again, the reverse coming in to play, and it brings her another boundary.
They can learn. Good that Stephanie Taylor is returning to form, and Perry continues to be in red-hot form. Looks like some good fielding from the live wire. Well executed from Elise Perry, who supported Phoebe Litchfield in this partnership of 81 nicely.
Yeah, this has been an innings of authority from these two.
That is the end. They wear gold for a reason. They are the standard, this Australia side. Formidable unit, win another series, 5 series wins in a row.